This meeting is being teleconferenced using Zoom. Clerk, please call the roll.
Mr. Bailey.
Here.
Mr. Bendet.
Here.
Mr. Burns.
Here.
Mr. Casal.
Here.
Ms. Doran.
Present.
Mr. Fiacco.
Here.
Mr. Fleming.
Here.
Mr. Grant. Tom.
Present.
Mr. Grimm.
Present.
Mr. Harrington.
Present.
Ms. Hoffman.
Here.
Mr. Loveridge.
Here.
Mr. Patiri.
Here.
Mr. Peter.
Here.
Mr. Tessman.
Here.
Ms. Sullivan Tita.
Present.
Ms. Weaver.
Here.
Mr. Wysocki.
Here.
Chairman Stammel.
Here.
There are 19 present.
Invocation, Mr. Grant.
Lord, God calls us to have a productive meeting, lead each one of us so that we can make meaningful contributions, enable us to think and strategize in ways that will achieve great results for our constituents. Amen.
Amen. If I could also ask members just for a moment of silence. Mike, we want to pass on our condolences to you at the loss of your brother. So I'd ask that the members to consider a moment of silence. Thank you. Pledge of allegiance, Mr. Grimm.
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Lady Chairman, I'd like to move that we dispense with the reading of the minutes of our regular meeting of January 12th and approve the minutes as printed.
Do I have a second? All in favor? Aye. On to the meeting agenda, presentation of petitions,
On file?
presentation of communications,
On file?
reports of commissions,
On file?
departmental reports,
On file?
reports of standing committees,
On file?
local laws.
There are one tonight.
Okay, so we'll move on to the index of resolutions. We're going to go a little bit out of order tonight. We have to bring up, first we'll do G27.
G 2721, resolution determining that certain county real property is no longer necessary for public use, central services, introduced by legislators Loveridge, Stammel, and Grimm. This is a roll call vote. Mr. Bailey.
Yes.
Mr. Bendet.
Yes.
Mr. Burns.
Yes.
Mr. Casal.
Yes.
Ms. Doran.
Aye.
Mr. Fiacco.
Aye.
Mr. Fleming. Mr. Grant.
Aye.
Okay.
Mr. Grimm.
Yes.
Mr. Harrington.
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman.
Aye.
Mr. Loveridge.
Yes.
Mr. Patiri.
Yes.
Mr. Peter.
Yes.
Mr. Tessman.
Yes.
Ms. Sullivan Tita.
Yes.
Ms. Weaver.
Yes.
Mr. Wysocki.
Yes.
Chairman Stammel.
Aye.
19 ayes.
So moved. Now we'll move on to the local law.
A local law authorizing the sale of a parcel of land owned by the County of Rensselaer consisting of 2+ acres of land located in the town of North Greenbush, New York, to Vander Hayden, introduced by legislators Loveridge, Stammel, and Grimm.
This is also a roll call vote.
Yes. So Mr. Bailey,
Yes.
Mr. Bendet,
Yes.
Mr. Burns,
Yes.
Mr. Casal,
Yes.
Ms. Doran,
Aye.
Mr. Fiacco,
Aye.
Mr. Fleming,
Yes.
Mr. Grant,
Aye.
Mr. Grimm,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman,
Aye.
Mr. Leverage,
Yes.
Mr. Patiri,
Yes.
Mr. Peter,
Yes.
Mr. Testman,
Yes.
Ms. Sullivan Tita,
Yes.
Ms. Weaver,
Yes.
Mr. Wysocki,
Yes.
Chairman Stammel.
Aye.
19 ayes.
Move on to the agenda, G 2821.
G 2821, resolution authorizing payment to Matthew P. Foley Esquire as court-appointed Special District Attorney, County Attorney, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 2921.
G 2921, resolution authorizing acceptance of a grant award and execution of a memorandum of understanding from the Capital District Regional Planning Commission and amending the 2021 Rensselaer County adopted budget economic development and planning, introduced by legislators Leverage, Grant, Weaver, Bailey, Bendet, and Fleming.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
17 ayes, 2 abstentions, Mr. Bendet and Mr. Stammel.
G 3021.
G 3021, resolution authorizing the Rensselaer County Executive to enter into an agreement with the New York State Environmental Protection and Spill Compensation Fund Finance, introduced by legislators Leverage, Grant, Weaver, Stammel, and Grimm.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 3121.
G 3121, resolution appointing 2 members to the Rensselaer County Community Services Board, Mental Health, introduced by legislators Grant, Testman, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 3221.
G 3221, resolution authorizing the acceptance of a grant from the Research Foundation for Mental Hygiene and amending the 2020 Rensselaer County adopted budget mental health, introduced by legislators Grant, Testman, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 3321.
G 3321, resolution authorizing a contract extension for wraparound services mental health, introduced by legislators Grant, Testman, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 3421.
G 3421, resolution closing completed capital projects, Bureau of Finance, introduced by legislators Leverage, Stammel, and Grimm.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 3521.
G 3521, resolution amending the 2020 and 2021 Rensselaer County adopted budgets for public safety grants, Bureau of Public Safety and Bureau of Research and Information Services, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 3621.
G 3621, a resolution amending the 2020 Rensselaer County adopted budget, Bureau of Public Safety, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 3721.
G 3721, resolution authorizing the purchase of protein matrix surfactant treatment products, Sewer District Number 1, introduced by legislators Harrington, Bailey, and Fleming.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 3821.
G 3821, resolution authorizing amendments to agreements for youth development programs and certifying the resource allocation plan with the Office of Children and Family Services, Unified Family Services, and Youth Services, introduced by legislators Harrington, Testman, and Burns.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
18 ayes, 1 abstention, Mrs. Weaver.
So moved. G 3921.
G 3921, resolution amending the 2020 and 2021 Rensselaer County adopted budgets, Department of Health, introduced by legislators Bendet, Casal, and Doran.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4021.
G 4021, resolution authorizing an amended agreement for online legal subscriptions, District Attorney, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4121.
G 4121, resolution authorizing a contract accepting a grant award from the New York State Office of Indigent Legal Services and amending the 2021 Rensselaer County adopted budget, Public Defender, Conflict Defender, and County Attorney, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4221.
G 4221, resolution authorizing a grant amendment and amending the 2021 Rensselaer County adopted budget. District Attorney, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4321.
G 4321, resolution authorizing the purchase of computer software from State Contracts Bureau of Research and Information Services, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4421.
G 4421, resolution authorizing and accepting one-time funding from the New York State Department of Health to support Article 6 eligible services and amending the 2021 adopted Rensselaer County budget. Department of Health, introduced by legislators Bendet, Casal, and Doran.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4521.
G 4521, resolution authorizing the purchase of 4 law enforcement patrol vehicles, Sheriff's Office, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4621.
G 4621, resolution authorizing a contract for the purchase of bread and baked goods, Unified Family Services, Department of Aging, Senior Centers, and Sheriff's Office, Rensselaer County Jail, Bureau of Central Services, introduced by legislators Leverage, Grant, Weaver, Stammel, and Grimm.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4721.
G 4721, resolution amending the 2020 and 2021 Rensselaer County adopted budgets, Public Defender, Conflict Defender, and County Attorney, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4821.
G 4821, resolution authorizing chief fiscal officer to sell real property at public auction finance, introduced by legislators Leverage, Stammel, and Grimm.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 4921.
G 4921, resolution amending the 2020 and 2021 Rensselaer County adopted budgets, District Attorney, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 5021.
G 5021, resolution authorizing an amended contract for a grant award from the New York State Office of Indigent Legal Services and amending the 2021 Rensselaer County adopted budgets, Public Defender, Conflict Defender, and Public Administrator, introduced by legislators Testman, Grant, and Weaver.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 5121.
G 5121, resolution amending the 2020 and 2021 adopted Rensselaer County budgets, Board of Election, introduced by legislators Leverage, Stammel, and Grimm.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 5221.
G 5221, resolution amending the 2020 and 2021 adopted Rensselaer County budgets, Board of Elections, introduced by legislators Leverage, Stammel, and Grimm.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 5321.
G 5321, resolution authorizing acceptance of funds from National Grid and amending the 2021 Rensselaer County adopted budget, Environmental Management Council, introduced by Chairman Stammel.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. P 5421.
P 5421, resolution honoring the Rensselaer County Health Department for their efforts during the COVID-19 pandemic, introduced by legislators Bendet, Casal, and the entire legislative body.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. P 5521.
P 5521, resolution recognizing March 2021 as American Red Cross Month, introduced by Chairman Stammel and the entire legislative body.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. P 5621.
P 5621, resolution recognizing March 21st through the 27th, 2021 as National Agricultural Week, introduced by legislators Harrington, Bailey, Wysocki, and the entire legislative body.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. P 5721.
P 5721, resolution recognizing Cornell Cooperative Extension of Rensselaer County for their contributions during National Nutrition Month in Rensselaer County and designating the month of March 2021 as National Nutrition Month in Rensselaer County. Introduced by legislators Harrington, Peter, Wysocki, and the entire legislative body.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. P 5821.
P 5821, resolution recognizing February 2021 as African American History Month in Rensselaer County. Introduced by Chairman Stammel and the entire legislative body.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. P 5921.
P 5921, resolution appointing New York State Assembly Bill A 2222, introduced by legislators Stammel, Hoffman, Leverage, Harrington, Bailey, Bendet, Casal, Fiaco, Grant, Patiri, Peter, Testman, Wysocki, and Fleming.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. P 6021.
P 6021, resolution recognizing March 14th through the 20th, 2021 as Sunshine Week in Rensselaer County, introduced by legislators Grimm, Doran, Burns, Fleming, Sullivan, Tito, Weaver, and the entire legislative body.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. P 6121.
P 6121, resolution adjourning the February 2021 legislative meeting in memory of Joseph P. Renahan, introduced by legislators Hoffman, Fiaco, Bailey, Grant, and the entire legislative body.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed?
19 ayes.
So moved. G 6221.
G 6221, resolution authorizing extension of an agreement with the City of Troy and the City of Rensselaer Bureau of Finance, introduced by Chairman Stammel, and this is again a roll call vote. Mr. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Bendet?
Yes.
Mr. Burns?
Yes.
Mr. Casal?
Yes.
Ms. Doran?
Aye.
Mr. Fiaco?
Aye.
Mr. Fleming?
Yes.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mr. Grimm?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Aye.
Ms. Hoffman?
Aye.
Mr. Leverage?
Yes.
Mr. Patiri?
Yes.
Mr. Peter?
Yes.
Mr. Testman?
Yes.
Ms. Sullivan Tita?
Yes.
Ms. Weaver?
Yes.
Mr. Wysocki?
Yes.
Chairman Stammel is an abstention. So that's 18 ayes and 1 abstention, Mr. Stammel.
So moved. That's it for the index. Any legislative privilege? No? I'll accept a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn. Second.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, guys.